fight between Asriel Dreemurr and Dimentio. Now with that said, let's meet our fighters. Also, if you haven't checked out the first video, this is the rematch between Asriel Dreemurr and Dimentio. Since I already talked about Dimentio's main abilities, I'll talk about his greatest power in this video. In the game, Dimentio has demonstrated a ton of powers. Such include teleportation, superhuman strength, the ability to teleport others, the ability to create mirrors and telekinesis, the ability to create force fields, the ability to create force fields and trap people inside mirrors that then explode, multiply, summon laser beams, and can turn invisible. He can also shoot missiles and create black holes so strong that they can destroy everything, till there's literally nothing left. With the Chaos Heart, he can turn into Super Dimentio. He can also control others with a Leech Seed. And basically control anyone he wants. He was able to control Luigi. In this state, he can make himself completely invulnerable and can survive basically any attack. He also can reform and has abilities to shapeshift and control his structure in any way, shape, or form. Dimentio's only weakness is the pure hearts. If the pure hearts are summoned, he'll go back to his normal form, which in that one he can be defeated. But still, Dimentio is a powerful reality warper you don't want to mess with. Like I said, since I already talked about Asriel's powers before, for now, I'll just go over his abilities and powers. He can shoot fire attacks, attack people with stars, attack people with laser blasters, attack people with lightning, attack people with sabers, and has a powerful gaster, which is able to destroy numerous timelines. He can also control timelines anytime he pleases. He can also turn into the Angel of Hyperdeath and do incredible damage. However, a very determined Frisk was able to beat him. The only way to get rid of Asriel is to talk himself out of that one. He actually needs to be tricked to change his own ways so he can become good again. That's the only actual way you can beat him. Powerful Undertale characters in the entire game. Close debate. Both of these guys are extremely powerful, but Asriel's stats are just better. He has infinite defense and infinite power. Well, not infinite power, he has been ranked at a multi-universal scale, but comparing him to Dimentio is just flat out ridiculous. When we actually take a look closer into detail, we can actually see Asriel having the actual stats to back them up, while Dimentio has barely anything to compare to. Now, both of these characters are extremely powerful, and in a base fight, Asriel would win. But thanks to their super forms, it gets a lot closer. The only thing keeping Dimentio in this fight is his invincibility. But that invincibility only protects his mind and body. It does not protect his spirit, which Undertale characters are able to hurt. These guys' ultimate trump cards are their massive power. If Dimentio wanted to, he could just use his black hole to destroy Asriel, which can literally leave nothing behind it, so he would just destroy Asriel. But at the same time, Asriel could use his time gaster to just erase Dimentio and would kill him, because he can bypass his invincibility with his soul manipulation. But the thing is, Asriel is just much faster. He's omnipresent and can appear and reappear. He also has timeline control, so even if Dimentio could catch him, he would still not be able to beat him, because he could just reset to a point in time where Dimentio is still preparing his attack, and since he would have knowledge about that timeline, then he would be able to defeat Dimentio in his own game. It's close, but at the end of the day, I have to give it to Asriel Dreemurr.